Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and everything, your phone, the internet, electricity, even the simple comforts of technology, vanishes. No Wi-Fi, no Google, no Netflix, nothing. How long could you survive without all the things that make modern life, well, modern? Stay tuned, because we're about to dive into a mind-bending question that will make you rethink everything about your daily routine. Technology is more than just a convenience. It's our lifeline. From the alarm that wakes you up in the morning, to the map that guides you home, to the apps that let you talk to anyone, anywhere in the world, everything we do is connected by technology. But what happens when that connection is severed? Take a moment and think, how many times today have you reached for your phone or relied on technology in some way? To check the weather, to order food, to find directions. We've become so reliant on these tools it's easy to forget how quickly we could fall into chaos without them. But here's the kicker, without technology, many of us would be lost. So, let's break it down. The first 24 hours without technology, you might think, okay, it's inconvenient, but I'll manage. But would you really? Try navigating your world without the comfort of a GPS or the ability to text your friends. Pause, humorous tone. P.S. If you've ever tried to give someone directions without using your phone, you know that's a disaster waiting to happen. Pause, shift to serious tone. But it's more than just inconvenience. Without electricity, your heating or air conditioning goes down. No lights, no internet, no access to emergency services at the touch of a button. For the average person, this can feel like pure chaos. No Netflix for entertainment, that's a tragedy. No TikTok or Instagram for instant updates on your friends' lives, unimaginable. But let's talk about something a little deeper, the psychological effects. We're wired to be connected, both to each other and to our devices. Studies show that our brains release dopamine every time we get a notification. That's why you feel a little thrill when your phone buzzes. The withdrawal from constant digital interaction could lead to stress, anxiety, and a deep sense of loneliness. The fact is, for many of us, technology isn't just a tool, it's a companion, a lifeline to the world around us. Pause, slightly dramatic tone. How long would it take before that nagging feeling of isolation sets in? But here's where it gets even scarier. Technology is not just personal, it's woven into the very fabric of society. Without it, there's a cascading effect. Hospitals, they rely on advanced medical equipment. Airlines, they need flight systems. Even grocery stores use inventory software to keep food on the shelves. If these systems break down, food shortages become a real concern. So, how long would it take before you couldn't find the basics? Milk, bread, medicine? It's a domino effect, and it could happen much faster than we think. Pause, low, suspenseful music. But here's the big question. How long could last in that world? How would you survive? Some might think, well, I've seen enough survival shows on TV, I've got this. But here's the thing, surviving without technology is a whole different beast. Survival experts have spent years preparing for situations like this. They learn how to hunt, how to grow food, how to create fire, and perhaps most importantly how to stay calm when everything around them falls apart. But even then, survival isn't guaranteed. Pause, shift to a more thoughtful tone. Are we prepared to take on this kind of challenge? What if the basics, like clean water and shelter, became luxuries we couldn't easily access? We can't deny it any longer. Our dependency on technology is our greatest strength and our greatest vulnerability. But here's where it gets real. What happens if this isn't just a what-if scenario? What if it actually happens? Natural disasters, cyber attacks, and even economic collapse. These events show us just how fragile our tech-dependent world really is. We have no idea when disaster could strike. It could be tomorrow, or it could be years from now. But the question remains, are we ready for a world without technology? We've covered the risks, the fears, and the reality of a life without technology. But here's the bottom line. The time to prepare is now, not tomorrow, not when it's too late. Start asking yourself, what would you need to survive? Are you ready to face the challenge, or will you be left behind? Share your thoughts in the comments below. How long do you think you could survive without technology? And don't forget to like and subscribe for more mind-blowing topics that will make you rethink your world. And